I can't lie to y'all, yo. Listen, though no financial decisions happen in my house without me knowing, but I be lazy as fuck. I ain't even going cap to y'all niggas. Money come in, I'm like, hey, take this shit, B. Hey, whatever gotta get paid, I don't want to deal with that shit. Like, I don't want to see a bill. I don't want to look at a bill. I don't want nothing to do with none of that. Oh, I gotta be on this time. You know when I gotta get paid? Pay it. That's it. I ain't gonna cap.
I got my swag right, feeling crispy clean. Girl, I'm the flyest mother you've ever seen. So much money.
Welcome back to the Hear Me Out podcast. I'm your host, Michael May, and today I'm gonna be reacting to the homie Shazette, the coffee pot. Listen. I got my coffee, my guy. Now, before I start, I want to just say this real fast. Yo, I need to know if I could order that mug, right? That you got. But I need my coffee mug in lavender, dogs. I don't care if I gotta pay extra. I don't want the black mug. If I can get a lavender mug, you know what I'm saying? That soft powder. Look, man. Everybody that knows me, that's my mom's color. You know what I'm saying? May she rest in peace. That's my mom's color right there. The lights inside my car are lavender. The lights in my grill and my BMW is lavender. Like, everything is lavender for me. So if I can get a lavender coffee mug, my guy, you let me know. Even if it has silver or black lettering, I'll pay the extra just to make sure I get this cup. You know what I'm saying? But you already know, man. This is the homie right here. One thing I love about the homie is every time I reach out to him, he responds. He's never too high for his bridges. He's always humble, but he be speaking super facts. I gotta show him that love and that credit from the beginning. Now, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, turn notifications. I am back, y'all. I've been running around doing a lot of I'm speaking on everybody else's platform, but I forgot about my own. But I'm back. So now I'm gonna need y'all guys to subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn notifications, and you already know. Now, this video right here, this video hits home for me because we're gonna be speaking about the mom that doesn't want her child. But I'm gonna let the video play. Shazette, take it away. We're gonna have to respond to this one, man.
Joyce, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shazette.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Woman says she doesn't want to be a mother anymore. She wants to club and hang out with friends instead of being a parent. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
Oh, come on now. And you a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Parent too.
Yes,
I
I
don't
know.
want our kid no more. I'm sorry.
What?
You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through.
Sure.
I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be.
What she's really saying, y'all, this is in the great words of Sharp himself, Donovan Sharp, Womenese. She just wants to go fuck. She wants to have fun. Now, ladies gonna be like, that's not what she's saying. Fellas, listen, keep listening.
You know where to be found.
What? I'm working. What are you talking about?
Doing what?
And you sound real selfish like that. Saying that. You sound real
I'm alone.
selfish.
You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her
24 hours
father.
of the day.
And I am here
so
with
where
her.
do you be at? Because you might as well be an absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Oh my God.
To be honest.
Well, where the baby at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah, because you want to sit here and put
But
a
you
camera in
told
my
me
face
she was
to
gonna
argue.
be here with you.
Why would she be here with me when I don't want her?
Oh my God. You sound real selfish, man.
Crazy.
Like, I don't even understand how we even going through this right now.
Because you don't be here. I gotta sit there and bathe your child every night. I gotta.
See, what I want fellas to understand is this. I don't think he realized that she doing him a favor. Like, homie, she doing you a favor, dog. You got to take advantage of it. You got to take real serious advantage of this.
But that's what you supposed to do.
I gotta sit here and listen to your child cry about her father not being there every night while I gotta put her to sleep.
Fellas, you know what this sounds like? Tell me if this sounds similar. Oh, if being with a man means I gotta cook, I gotta clean, I gotta wash his clothes, and I gotta sex him and all of this, things that naturally God gave women the natural ability to do, women are going completely against God, y'all. Completely. Women have lost their way, I'm telling y'all.
Take her in and out the store with a big car seat. Her car seat almost as big as me. That's heavy. You don't be nowhere. I gotta take her in and out the store.
Wow.
I gotta sit there and get her hair done. Daycare expense. You barely help with that. You don't help with no bills in this house. We living on Section 8. What are you here for?
What are you?
Hold on. What?
But they're not to. Oh, no, man. Yeah.
Don't pay any bills. The man doesn't pay any bills in the household. Hope I heard that right. Did she say barely doesn't pay bills? Doesn't pay. Hope I'm hearing that right. Let's listen. Hold on. I gotta go back a little bit.
Almost as big as me. That's heavy. You don't be nowhere. I gotta take her in and out the store. I gotta sit there and get her hair done. Daycare expense. You barely help with that. You don't help with no bills in this house. We living on Section 8. What are you here for?
What are you?
I don't want to do this alone. You wanted this kid. You sat there on your knees, crying, begging, snuffing mouth, saying that you want to keep your kid.
Yes, I want to keep
I
it.
didn't want this kid.
Okay, you waited 2 years. You waited 2 years, and now you want to give it up?
No, I just wanted to give it up before she even got
But
here.
you didn't. You didn't.
Okay, because you said you was going to be here.
Oh, all right, and I'm here.
Yo. This is actually sickening. Because you want to know what? I hope this homie just realized that she's doing him a favor, bruh. Leave this bitch alone, B. This bitch is for the street. Like, get your daughter and, yo, just do your thing as, yo, oh my gosh. Wow. This is where women are going, y'all. This is where, fellas, this is where women are headed, y'all. Hope y'all ready for this, man.
I will never for the life of me understand why men out here will beg, plan, follow through with kids to have children when you know you were hitting it raw. You probably could take some type of plan B or something literally right after. You can avoid the situation by protecting your seed. Listen, I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear it. This is how a man who doesn't understand what he's doing navigates through life. You met this woman and decided to have children with her. You had to beg and plead for her to
Fair use.
have your child. If you're begging and pleading for a woman to be a mother of your child, then you can expect that she's going to treat the situation and your child like she doesn't really want it. And of course, I'm gonna get this chick who decided to follow through and have a child with this guy, but let's be honest here. He's not arguing against the fact that he was begging to have a child with this chick and not contributing to bills around the household. These are modern families. This is what's going on. No ring in sight. And on top of this, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess that this chick does not have a father.
Sounds like.
That's the importance of having a dad in your life who could look at you and say, you know what? You're setting yourself up for failure. That man's not ready to provide for a family. You are definitely not ready to be a wife. You shouldn't do this. But again, we live in this world where you can't tell anybody shit. People think they could just be popping out kids out here. And
Correction, brother. We living in a society where they tell us that we can't tell a woman shit. That by you telling her something, it's controlling. It's little dick energy. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Take this Tic Tac and put it in your mouth. Get the fuck out of it. Yo, listen, man, I'm a different person. Yo, I'm so grateful I don't have these issues, man. I'm so grateful.
this child, again, who's the real victim in the situation, was raised up in another broken family because this woman has too much on her plate. She has too much on her plate. Why? Because she wasn't prepared to handle this type of situation. Be a mother in specific, raise kids. Nobody can really do it all by themselves. But when we have these conversations of, are modern women prepared to be wives? They will argue and say, why? I want to be out here living life, traveling, dancing, partying, and then hit that on switch and say mother time. But when it gets overwhelming,
Right.
now you're handing the baby off to grandparents and other
Right.
people because you both decided to take on more than you
Correct.
can handle. You see, guys, this right here is that type of stress that will have your skin breaking out. And the only defense against that is the sponsor of today's video, Tish Henley. Some of you guys may know
I
I've been
respect
talking
it.
about
I
this video.
respect it.
So why we
You
going
can
through this?
argue with me, but you're not here when it counts.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
here when it counts.
Oh my
So
God.
I don't want her. So you
Sorry,
can
bro, I ain't
pick her up
sponsored
from
by
your
them,
mother's
so.
house, and she'll be at the fire station next week.
Yeah.
And
You're
I'll
not
be in
taking-
Miami
Maybe I might buy it from your page and see how it go from there.
somewhere.
Oh, in Miami. So that
Cause I need something to work on my face. I need something. You know what I'm saying? Handsome dude, like I gotta make it last as long as make it last forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta work on it.
that's
I
more
want
important.
my life. I don't want no kids.
You know-
You wanted this kid. You said you was gonna be here. You was gonna be the father, and you was gonna take care of what you needed.
And
to
that's
take
what
care
I'm
of.
doing.
No, you're not.
Look, y'all see her? Y'all see this right now?
You probably
Y'all see how she's sounding
your
right
daughter
now?
2 hours a week.
Do y'all witness this right here? Oh my God, you sound
Nobody
so
better sit here and
pathetic.
agree with
You
and
sound so
you're
pathetic.
That poor child, man.
Yep.
That poor child.
And sadly enough, I unfortunately one of my children, the mother is trying to keep or is keeping my child away from me. And you know what I'm saying? The courts is dealing with that. I'm not gonna get into that. But it's like, yeah, like literally, like she's on the run, like thinking that it's bothersome, but when the day come, I just gotta explain what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of men really want to be fathers, but hear me out. This chick, if she really told him that she didn't want to be a mother, and he was pushing it, that's wrong. That's wrong. Off rip. I gotta hands down clean my hands with that. But if she didn't want it, that's where the my body, my choice comes from, right? Right? Right. Let's keep rocking and rolling.
None of these two were ready for the situation at all.
Father.
You sound so
You're an
pathetic
actual
right now.
father.
You know what I mean? You doing the thing, the essential things
Oh
that
my God,
a mother's supposed to.
Okay, what is the father supposed to do?
What
Sit
you
there
mean?
and
I go
on the
work.
streets?
The father go work, provide for the family,
What are you
protect the
providing?
family. What?
Because I pay for daycare. Your mother picks her up when I have to go to work.
Okay.
If he's working, then I'm trying to figure out, because I'm stuck on her saying you're not paying any bills. Well,
Right, that's
if
crazy.
he's working, he has to be paying some bill, right?
It's a team, man. It's a family. It's a team effort.
You
If I gotta
don't
handle some
have
business,
a team,
if
you
I
a
got,
bitch.
Nah, I can't lie to y'all, yo. Like, listen, though no financial decisions happen in my house without me knowing, but I be lazy as fuck. I ain't even going cap to y'all niggas. Money come in, I'm like, hey, take this shit, B. Hey, whatever gotta get paid, I don't want to deal with that shit. Like, I don't want to see a bill. I don't want to look at a bill. I don't want nothing to do with none of that. Oh, I gotta be on this time. You know when I gotta get paid? Pay it. That's it. I ain't gonna cap. And even though, like, listen, if my wife decides to change a bowl of the cereal, she give me a call. Hey, look, I was thinking about maybe this month we could do this cereal. I'm like, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So he's right. Like, he's right. Like, Shazette, I don't know, man. What is he paying? I don't know.
You was a bench warmer, my dude.
oh my
Like, you was
God.
a bench warmer.
Oh my God. Now I'm a bench woman.
Yes, because when your mother has to pick up our daughter, when I can't pick up your daughter, why can't we call you? Why we gotta call everybody in the family?
Because
Your
I'm
daughter
working
and-
late. I'm working late, and that's
You
not
work
even.
24 hours a day?
I do.
Be for real.
But listen, but
Be for real.
that don't mean for you to want to give up the child. That's
Did you
crazy.
take her?
Now I will say this: those that know me, y'all know I used to work illegally in New York City. I used to work from 12 midnight till 8 in the morning, a full shift, then leave that job to go work from 8:30 till 8 o'clock. And one job I worked 4 days, 10-hour shift, and another one I worked 5 days, 8-hour shift. And you know, you can't have 2 full-time jobs in New York State when I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that no more, so I can speak on it. So it is possible, you know what I'm saying? If he out there trying to get it, depending on the location where they at, cause like you heard what she said, I want to go to Florida, I want to go hang with my girls, and if she want to go to Florida, then that means that that's not where they at. So she want to travel there, you know what I mean? Hot girl life, you know what I'm
I
saying?
will.
Okay, then.
And I'm taking you to court. And I'm putting you on child support.
You're not putting me on child support. I would sign over all my rights right now.
Believe that. Wow.
Like
and,
what?
and you think that's cute.
I don't think
Now, here's what she doesn't know. Mamita, you could sign over all your rights. Same thing as a guy. Fellas, listen to me. Listen to me. You could sign over all, hear me out. The only way, I forgot what the clause is. The only way you can have absolutely no response, signing on rights is nothing. Like, you almost have to virtually give up your rights even as a citizen. Like, literally. And then you'll have no responsibility. I'm telling y'all. Like, if you do what most guys are doing, moving to Thailand, moving to the Dominican Republic, moving to, and you left, oh yeah, the courts have no jurisdiction over there. They can't go chase you. They can't force you to do nothing. So in that case, that's the only time. And I'm signing over. I don't want nothing to do. Like, I'm leaving the country. I ain't never gonna see me again. They can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They can't say, "Oh, we're gonna make him stay here because he gotta pay this child." It don't work like that, because he already said he don't want nothing to do with the child. Like, so she's screwed. She's screwed.
it's cute, but I didn't want her. You did. So take care of her.
God. Oh my God. That like.
And if she was to go into the court and talk like that, ooh, it's fire. They gonna come down with they're gonna hit her with the book, like the whole book. They're gonna say chapter, on this law, chapter MRP WX6 WB Hot 97 PowerPole 101. But they're gonna hit you with the whole book. They're gonna find a reason to hook her ass, cause she's a miserable woman. Ooh.
Yeah, that's sad, man. Imagine the daughter watching this video and hearing
Right.
the mother say, "I didn't want her, you did,"
Right.
just saying, "I give up."
Right.
It's sad, man. This is that repeating
crazy.
cycle. Very, very, very unfortunate.
Understand why I even came in this situation.
And that's crazy. Like, I love my kids, man. Like, my kids, like, what? They keep me young. My youngest, what? Boy, I gotta have the energy for that kid. Cause I ain't no young pup neither, you know what I mean? I'm growing in sexy age, you know what I mean?
With you.
I don't
Anyway.
either. Nobody told you to sit there and beg on your knees to have a kid with me.
Oh, so I begged on my knees.
Yes, you did.
Oh. I see how you trying to play it. But that don't change the
Where
fact
were you
that
when I was in the delivery room? Because I feel like your mother was there during the delivery room. Where were you?
that day I had to go put
Oh,
somebody.
so you was in the delivery room, but you want to say I look crazy.
But I came after the fact.
Wow. That is crazy. Hear me out. Those that know, I'm in the armed service, I know that. But even me, while she was waiting in the delivery room, my wife, I was like, I ain't gonna cap. I'm like, Mamita, mama, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and wait 10, 12, 24, 38 hours when we going out there and get into the bag. It's not gonna happen. Literally, the hospital was closed. I would go to work, come back when the hospital, they still let me into the hospital. I was sleeping in the hospital, changing my clothes, bringing my suits and everything into the, what? But when but my boss was like, if somebody hits you, says, yo, it's time, bro, I damn near had a police escort. Bruh, I got there in a heartbeat. It was something crazy. But, you know, that's tough. Because some jobs don't let you leave. You feel what I'm saying? Some jobs don't let you leave like that.
I'm not about to keep doing this.
No, hold on.
So
No,
I'm not about to keep doing this.
No, you gonna stand right
You
there.
can pick her up from your mother's house, or she going to the fire station come next week, and all her stuff will be packed, and she will be sitting out there looking crazy.
The fire station. Yo. She said the fire station.
We're reinventing our network.
That's crazy, man.
So you can deliver even more to your
That's
customers.
insane right there. She
With
said
Fairlife
the
Nutrition
fire
Blend,
station.
Nutritious has never been so delicious.
Yo.
Okay, let's check out these comments. As always, people chimed in, had a lot to say about this situation. Let's see what the people had to say. First comment here from a woman says she's overwhelmed. Somebody else responded back to her and says, and he intentionally refuses to see that. And another person here adds to the conversation, says gaslighting. Here's another comment that says she's overwhelmed. I feel bad for her. I know what she's feeling. Another person here added, y'all 3 or 4s are delusional. Here's another comment that says you misspelled selfish. And another...
Yo, that is crazy. Yo, hear me, man. If somebody's talking in the heat, I misspell words too. Don't come at me like that. I promise you, man. I'm jumping out the window
a
on
comment that says, yes, the father is very selfish. Oh, so there's men and women here going back and forth. The saddest part of this all is you can't effing comprehend like young man is in this video. I think what you have here are 2 people who are not ready for the role of fatherhood and motherhood. And some people may argue, well, is anyone really ever ready? Yes, some people are more ready than others.
Yes. Some people can be a little bit more prepared for it, but nobody's ever ready for a child. No, listen, no matter how much you get ready, fellas, listen to me. No matter how much you get ready, you can have a lifetime supply of Pampers. You can have a maid. You can have, listen to me, I don't care what you got. Y'all see even Kim Kardashian is a multi-bazillionaire. And she be like, having a kid is hard. You got nannies. You don't even do anything. And it's hard. Fellas, nothing's gonna get you ready for a child. Ever. I just want to be clear when I say that.
Idea that I'll be ready when I want it is where a lot of people go wrong. Not
Right.
enough people who are emotionally mature enough to step into this responsibility of raising up a family are having kids, because those people, the difference with those people is that they understand the seriousness and the gravity of the situation.
And please, y'all, stop saying, Jordan Peterson said it the best. Emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature. You cannot be emotional and a logical thinker at the same time. It doesn't work. It's an oxymoron. It's fucking stupid. It doesn't. Stop trying to sound like you're putting these $3 words together. That's like saying I could take a shit and it smell like roses at the sink. Bro, it don't work like that. Shit don't smell good. It smells like shit. Why do you think even Giselle got the sound effect? This coffee tastes like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, y'all can't be the polar opposites at the same time. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's either you're under control and you're thinking logically, or you're emotional and you're not. It's impossible. But let's keep rocking and rolling. It's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
They know this is going to take everything. They know I will not have a life going forward. And some people will give up like this woman's doing, and some men would delusionally think they're doing their part by popping in and out. Because why? Because that's what their dad did to them.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Lack of present fathers. They're not talking to anybody else to get direction, etc. Nobody's drinking coffee. Here's another comment from another woman that says it's him trying to out her, but yet didn't deny being absent or lacking or lack of money. Another comment here says, he doesn't even provide, he abandoned his responsibility, and now she needs a break. Here's another comment that reads, most mothers break down like that, why he wasn't offering any solutions. Another comment here says, I'm glad to see so many women band together in understanding and women coping with postpartum instead of judging. This is a topic that needs more light in today's society. The problem is people want to address these situations when they're already kind of an irreversible place. Is in the
Now we get into the meat of this conversation.
The real damage is done during the early stages of child rearing. The way that the trauma, and a lot of people don't know this, go read a book titled What Happened to You.
Hear me out. I want to stop right there. Isn't it funny? And this is men and women. I'm gonna use it as a man example. I've experienced this. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm a gangster. Don't you ever disrespect me, nigga. I'm a fucking G. I'm a gangster, nigga. Meet me here, nigga. I'll be there, nigga. We gonna squabble. And then I get there. And I get there with my full squad and I'm like, so you ready? Yo, fam, we men. We should just talk about this. All because you came with 3 guys and I came with 300. Okay, doesn't be fair. I came here with the Spartans. What is the... Ooh, I came with 300 niggas. Fuck out of here. See, hear me out. Even us men, we do it sometimes. When it's too late, then we want to try to see how we can reverse it. Ready? I know guys... I've seen it. I'm not gonna mention who. I ain't taking no shots at nobody. They will shoot up the club. They shoot up the club. They want to be in there. I wanna make love in this club. In this club. They want to shoot up the whole club. And then when the chick come and be like, I'm pregnant. When? Do you remember the time? Yo, fellas don't fuck up. And then y'all gotta be sitting there like, yo, fellas, man, y'all cannot. You listen. This is not R. Kelly. If I could turn back the hands of time, bro. Listen, it don't work like that, fellas. It don't work like that. This is not a fucking video game where you lose, you can start over again, bro. This is not 2K. This is none of them. This is none of them games, B. This is real life. You make a mistake in real life, it's over. It's forever. Now you gotta make adjustments. But it is what it is, man. I feel bad for the girl. The parents, I don't give a shit about. It is what it is. They made their own decisions. Hey, you know what I'm saying? May God bless that young little girl. It is what it is. You already know I'm your host, Michael May. Thank you for being here at the Hear Me Out podcast. You already know. Like, subscribe, turn notifications. Until next time, we out.